Hello, friends, my dearest friends. Welcome. Thank you for coming. I'm here to encourage you to pursue the heart of God and be a lover of His Word. Today, I'm going to share a little something with you. Back in December of 2010, it was late at night. It was about midnight. I was asleep and I was awoken by a jolt. It was like something surged through me and jolted me and woke me up. So I woke up and I sat up and looked around and listened to hear if anything. The room was dark. The children were sleeping. The animals were sleeping. It seemed like nothing was disturbed, but I felt disturbed in my heart. And I realized I was thirsty, so I got up, went into the kitchen, grabbed a glass of water, and put it underneath the dispenser in the refrigerator to fill it up with water. And as I was getting ready to drink the water, all of a sudden, I couldn't breathe, and there was a fear like I have never known before in my life just overtook me. I was doing everything I could to try to breathe. I grabbed a hold of the counter of the kitchen to prevent myself from falling. I was wanting to breathe, calm myself down, but at the same time I wanted to die. I just wanted to die because I wanted to get out of this misery. It felt like the mother of all panic attacks hit me. And so I was battling with trying to breathe and live and yet wanting to die to get out of this situation. And then I went to call out to Jesus. And when I saw Jesus in my mind, I was terrified of him. I thought, what in the heck is going on? I've never been afraid of Jesus. Why am I terrified of Jesus? But I was just terrified of him when I saw him in my heart, in my mind. I was terrified. And I was like, why am I afraid of Jesus? To make a long story short, within 48 hours, I was able to press forward and get set free. And I realized it wasn't me that was fearful of Jesus. It was that demonic spirit that had attached itself to me. I had opened up that demonic spirit to attach itself to me by operating in fear. Over a period of time, I walked in fear, and so it just opened up the door for that spirit of a panic to come and just saturate me. And it wasn't me that was fearful of Jesus. It was that demonic spirit fearful of Jesus. It makes me think of the scripture Acts 19:15, where there was some people who were trying to cast out demons, and the demons are like, Jesus I know and Paul I know, but who are you? So, friends, the demonic spirits, the deceiver is very fearful of Jesus. And I really feel that we need to be taking time every day to saturate ourselves in Jesus, to take a time and just merge ourselves into spending time in worship with the Lord, spending time in communing with the Lord, building an intimate relationship with Jesus, so that we're so saturated with him that we look like Jesus, we sound like Jesus, we talk like Jesus, we smell like Jesus, and we feel like Jesus. And when we get so saturated with Jesus, it confuses the demonic spirits and the spirit of fear, the spirit of sickness, spirit of lack, whatever is trying to come against us. They don't see us, they see Jesus. We'd be so saturated with Jesus that people around us wouldn't see us, but they see Jesus. So saturated with him. I just want to encourage you, just saturate yourself with Jesus so that you are no longer you are Jesus. You become like Jesus. And I just want to share a scripture about us with a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1:7. For God did not give us a spirit of timidity or cowardness or fear, but He has given us a spirit of power and of love and of a sound judgment and personal discipline, abilities that result in a calm, well-balanced mind and self-control. Isn't that awesome? God does not give us a spirit of fear. The spirit of fear is the demonic spirit. And when you choose to focus more and more on fear, that's when you open up the door for the anxiety and panic and stress. The Mirror Bible tells us, become fully acquainted with His gift in you. There is nothing timid about it. The dynamic of a mind liberated in the spirit of love. You know, perfect love casts out all fear. Is fearless and unstoppable. We become fearless and unstoppable when we saturate ourselves in God's love, saturate ourselves in Jesus, and He gives us a calm, peaceful mind. So, friends, I just want to encourage you, make sure every day you're saturating yourself in Jesus and become like Him. Remember, you have a divine purpose to fulfill this day. God has given you His purpose in you to fulfill. And remember, I love you.